This is Kamani. Trying to do my poetry, I guess. Seeing how everything go. Just pick a topic off the top. Mothers. You know, we never thought that our mother can take care of us if our father wasn't there, but we never cared because when Mama used to sit in that rocking chair and she looked like she didn't care, we'd walk past her with our nose in the air like, I want my daddy. See, sometimes she'd tell me daddy was there, and I believe it, like Santa Claus when he's sitting in the chair and you sit on his leg and you ask him for that gift of the year and he don't get you nothing. Then Mommy tell you it was me. See, that's what I believe, but sometimes I believe that tree never did stay there. It was just a Christmas theme. See, the theme was just a scheme to get children to believe that Santa Claus is coming, but it's all a dream. No king, but I'll march down the street for my mommy. Yeah. Remember that time when you used to try to act bad and come home from school like you ain't care, and then your mother say, I'm going to get dad, and you like, please don't get dad, but come to find out she's dad. She'll whip your ass till your ass turn red, and then tell you, read that book on how dad wasn't there. And let me calm down for a minute, because every time I think about how Mommy win it, she ain't never been in no race or the World Guinness or the World Book of Heroes for the Family or that one family that came from a tragedy and grew up in the projects and never had that destiny. But she always took care of me, from the real to goodwill to standing in line for meals to asking that girl let me hold that bread so I can cook my son a meal. And my son was raised off of oodles and noodles. If you know what I mean by that, think about all the money that she saved just to get that one pack. That one pack that you crave. I call it Mommy's slave. But she wasn't in a cornfield or a pops or working behind that man. She was doing everything she had to do to understand how she can provide her fam. First of all, I'm going to preach about this one thing that I believed in. And I believed in sin. And I sinned for the next man to get my mama somewhere, and she ain't never cared. She like, whatever I got to do, fuck who stares. I walk up that stairs and back down that stairs and grab air and bring it to you just so you can eat food. I take that man, rob him, break one arm and ask him, please hold this one thought that I had of passing through this one grace that God gave me. But sometimes I feel like I'm going to die because I can't save my kids from this starvation. No army, but she'll watch with the army, right? Just so that's real talk, man. But you acne. It's off the top. You know, sometimes people look into my eyes, but they don't realize this beauty that I have, Jesus gave it to me. Jehovah gave it to me. God gave it to me. That's one guy. He realized that I'm a dude that's in my own structure, but sometimes people look at me and realize am I someone that wasn't born to the liking of another person's eyes? No. I'm one guy. See, I tell these people who look at me and say, yeah, you can be handsome unless you ain't had acne. I look at them and say, look at me. I'm one guy. I ain't none of these dudes that you try to be or try to look cool or try to walk down that street and look so handsome and they want to get this girl and grab her for ransom and they say, I'm going to get you. But that acne had me thinking twice about my self-esteem, but I'm going to rise up by any means. I'm going to be high, Jack, Stark, Bean. I'm going to be that dude from Willie Bean and Any Given Sunday by any means and stand proud for that Pacino money. Because my face don't matter. I'm one guy. See, some people say, is it the skin complected? Or is it you? Or is it something else that you do? Is it the food that you eat? Or the shit that you drink? I'm like, no, you crazy. It's just me. I'll never question my love.